G'day, Neil Campbell here from Ray White at Gerringong with our market update for the Gerringong region, including rural areas, for October and November. We've seen a pretty good market again over that period, not as strong as what we saw following the start of the financial year and for the first 2 to 3 months there. We're probably mainly in the residential market, in that middle part of the market, I'd have to say, the bottom end of it, which here now is that $700,000+ market. Investor market is still very good, and the top end of the market has been performing particularly well, and we've seen some great price in Gerringong, which I'll mention in a minute. But probably that middle part of the market got a little bit tougher, a little bit tighter there. Buyers much more cautious, and deals a little bit harder to come by, although they're still there if we work hard enough. Again, most of our inquiry for those sort of properties coming out of the Sydney metropolitan area. Just at the moment in Gerringong, we have 15 properties on the market. We saw 11 sales during that October November period, which is good. The lowest price there was $745,000 for a 3-bedroom home here in Gerringong, through to $1,320,000 for a 4-bedroom home down at Weary Beach on Renfrew Road. So good results there with that 11 sales. In Gerringong, we saw 5 sales in Gerringong over that period. Just one property out there on the market at the moment, and those 5 sales ranged up to $2.47 million for just a probably knockdown home there on Stafford Street on that reserve side. So really a great indicator how strong that market is out there. We saw a price of $2.1 million paid in the middle of the year, then just under $2 million, and now $2,470,000. So there's really some demand for that reserve side there at Stafford Street. But right through the Gerringong market, it's been very good. The average sale price out there in Gerringong now is well above $1 million, so that's very, very strong. The rural market, it's been very good as well. We saw a great result of property we auctioned last month, the Front Hill block on Berry Mountain, 100 acres there. Absolutely superb lifestyle block. I don't think you'd find a better block. That sold for $2,750,000, so really indication of the strength of that market. We've got 2 auctions coming up next month on the 13th of December. They are a beautiful 50-acre property out at Foxground called Gerringong. That's a great property, 4-bedroom home. I don't think I've seen a nicer setting than there is on that property down on Broughton Creek. It is so beautiful, it's not funny. Great property, that one. And then property called Wee Marla, top-end property up there on Tourist Road on Berry Mountain. Again, a superb property, beautiful dwellings on that property, and a superb view over the coastline. So 2 great properties there in December. We've also got here in the office, as part of the community projects we're doing, we've got a little ray of giving going on at the moment. If you haven't supported that and like to, that is where clients bring in gifts. We put them under our Christmas tree here in the office. Last year we supported Kids Wish Foundation and passed those gifts on just prior to Christmas for other kids that maybe not so fortunate, and we'll be doing the same again this year, and I'd love everyone to support that as best you possibly can. Other than that, I'd just like to wish everyone a great Christmas, a very happy and safe New Year. Hope 2018 is as good a year as 2017 has been. Thanks again. Cheers.